What's good? It's Chigozi. Thursday, October 1st, 2020. And got a decent amount to talk about. I just checked some of my YouTube comments. And I actually never even got to check this out. Zach Stream. I wanted to see this comment, but as I came here to even look a bit at it, I see a comment from Silent Myris who asked about Port Adelaide. They said Port Adelaide won first quarter final tonight. They are now 3-1 to win. So they're doing good so far. And these are the team I have win. Well, not me. Silent Myers has winning. I just gave them some corroborative evidence of, and that's not me trying to cop out if they lose. I mean, I'll take full responsibility if they lose. It's just I'm not trying to take credit because I still don't even know anything about this, anything about this, and that's how scripted it is. Port Adelaide 9.4 beat Geelong 5.2. 58-42 Freemason 58 Freemason 42. Adelaide 32, like Scottish 22 the master builder number. Football, at least American football, is a game of 11 on 11. This might not be, but they use 22 in football, so there could be a nod to that. Superficially, it was a terrific spectacle. Kicking for goal in round. So Tom Hawkins. So we gotta find Tom Hawkins real quick. Maybe look up, at least get him on our radar. Tom Hawkins. Right, this guy. You have to understand, this is an athletic actor for the Jesuits. The games he plays in are rigged. They're fake. They're scripted. July 21st. See, guys, with Australian information, it's just so hard. Because I don't know what uploaded for. Like, what day is it in Australia? Okay, fine. October 1st also. Let's do that. We're going to talk about other things as well, but this is just just so you know. Jesuit Order 72, 72 days from his birthday. Tom Hawkins. 133-43. What does he do? He plays football. 133-43. That's why I said this is a coded agent for the Catholic Church. Like his name equals. This is Tom Hawkins. See how football equals the same thing? And he also has the 137, the third prime, and the 56, like Society of Jesus, like athletics. Tom 33. Yep, same with soccer. What's up, Adam? It still says you have someone blocked in the chat. Man, I never was able to check afterwards. I feel like someone would have left a comment, though, on my channel. Hey, I'm blocked. Like, when someone do that, they'll put a comment on one of my... Oh, but if they're blocked, I can't see their comments either. Damn. Oh, that'll be so bad if someone's been blocked that, like... I mean, they could hit me on Free to Find Truth on Twitter, but it'd just be so bad, because if one of you's blocked, we would never know, unless I checked the thing. That's just kind of scary. Sup, Lucid? Hey, Polly Pocket. Dave. Chrissy Teigen, baby, was sacrificed 3 and 6 days after her birthday. Wait. Oh, this is the miscarriage she was in? Remember? Yeah. Sacrificed. Wait. Did her baby just die? This new? Because we looked at her. We looked at her baby, remember? Chrissy Teigen's having a baby. She's pregnant. I was like, guys, that's like a fake baby bump. Well, you guys are saying that as well? Her baby die? Pregnancy loss. Guys, their baby was ritualistically sacrificed. This is the stuff I'm talking about. Now I need to go back and look at when she was pregnant and see what I was looking at there. Like, were we seeing some sacrificial numbers in there? Man. You guys were already saying this in the chat. I mean, you're saying this type of thing was just going to happen. or it's a possibility. I mean, this is sick. And everyone's talking about this. They're like, "Oh, you hear Chrissy Teigen's pregnant?" They're all talking about it, all like happy. Could you just be telling how like guys? She's just one. I don't. I think she's extremely ugly, and that's not me being mean. It's just she's just a science experiment from the Catholic Church. I've seen plenty of females in my time, and that are not in the media, and they all look better than her. I don't. I really don't know what's up with her. It's not how her face is and any of that stuff. It's not like her natural look. That's what I'm trying to say. You can't keep ignoring the bullshit that the government's doing. You guys be yeah, it might be hateful and hurt. It's not hateful. It might be hurtful, but it's honest. Chrissy Teigen shared the devastating news that she and her husband, singer John Legend, lost their baby after she experienced pregnancy complications. Stupid, man. NBA 2K21 trailer. For some astrology rituals. I'll keep that in mind. Keep that on deck. So let's look at some birthdays. So she's born November 30th, 1985. 113 birthday. Assassin 101. I was thinking that too. I just didn't put in the title. But the thing was hours ago. They're talking about it. It's probably happened yesterday though. But Judge with 84, 8 weeks, 4 days from her birthday. They're publishing this. Let's see when that happened. Late Wednesday. So I like to do it from when it happened though. The last day of the month, Saturn 93. See, Sacrifice 62. Blood Sacrifice 86. I mean, this is just incredible. And Baby with the 21 connection, because Baby equals 12 the reflection. Like Judge with 21, Baby 12, Judge with 42, Baby 24, Judge with 78 and 30. So, do you see how absolutely sick this is? This is why I talk when I do, man. Like, everyone's getting all happy about this stuff. I'm like, man, you guys care about way too much about this. You can't even get that far in the conversation, right? But I mean, that's essentially what I'm trying to get to. Just to be emotionally taken down. Baby 12, Saturn 21, Sacrifice 62. What sacrifice equals 86. And this is 62 days, 8 weeks, 6 days from Chrissy Teigen's upcoming birthday. Her, right now she's 34, murder 34. So this is the type of stuff I'm saying. Yes, she's 34 years old. She didn't die when she's 34. I mean, she still could, but she didn't. But what I'm saying is that death can be surrounding her at that time. We looked at those. If you go to famous birthdays, you can search. I'll show you right now. In birthday, you can do this with anyone, and this is how you see what type of news could possibly come out. For those that like to do predictions, you go to famous birthdays. She's 34 years old. See, 34 years old, number 32. You click on this, it shows you all the 34 year olds. Lady Gaga, she's 34, and she had a March birthday. Because remember, whoever they're down by 25 points. 28 to 3. Her birthday's 28/3. Let's see if I'm right. That's how you remember these people's birthdays. Lady Gaga. Yeah, born March 28th. Because again, during the Super Bowl that she sang in, the Patriots were down by 25 points. The Falcons were up 28. The Patriots had 3. So 28 to 3, right? Like her birthday. She's 34 years old, so you'll look up for her death, things surrounding her. Jeffree Star, Bruno Mars, they're all eligible for this type of rituals happening. Raven Simone, I'm not even kidding. Jenna Marbles. Robert Pat. We saw Robert Pattinson. He's going to play Batman, I think, or something. But so he's even even a heavier candidate because he has some movies coming up for him. Yeah, Botox, if that's what that is, man. The sick thing is, I'm sure they probably made her do that. It is. That's the thing. I'm not here hating on Chrissy Teigen. To me, she's a mind slave. She has no control over anything she's doing. Like, you almost feel bad for her. But I mean, people need to stop having her control their mind's eye. Exactly. If you speak out, all these fucking dumbass sheep who have just wasted all their energy over a baby sacrifice want to talk shit. Yeah, it's stupid. Yeah, the Canadian propaganda, man. That's I have that up. I have that up right here. I saw your tweet and I immediately pulled it up. We're gonna look at that now. But real quick, we gotta do John Legend's birthday because that's all I wanted to do. The sacrifice numbers from their birthday. Again, it's 86 from hers and 62. 8 weeks, 6 days. Well, sacrifice 86, sacrifice 62, and then you gotta do John Legend, and it'll be the same pattern. Death, killing, murder, sacrifice. Maybe the Jesuit order just branding theirs with him, or even racist numbers because he's black. December 28th, 1978. Baby 78. He has his baby. You know, killed by the numbers, by the Jesuits. So, December 28th. Oh my goodness, are you not seeing this shit? 2 months, 28 days from John Legend's birthday, his baby dies. Death equals 228. I told you it's going to be by the same pattern. I just don't get how people don't want to wake up. Like, this is sick. Again, I don't care if there was never a baby, if it's all CGI. It's the fact that they're putting this type of information in the minds of. You see how it's 228 right here. So look at this with this. We could probably go back to the John Legend to Chrissy Teigen later on, but let's go back to Itachi's tweet real quick. Put this all into better context. But he saw the video. He realized how sick it is. See, I'm getting distracted by all your tweets because they're so good. Like the LeBron one, 201 days. Was it even that long ago? Okay, I think I'm just. I don't know how to use Twitter. I don't know why I wasn't there, but I think you probably just want me to get back into this. But guys, follow Itachi on Twitter. This is a ritual. Ritual equals 81. 419 is the 81st prime. They have this 419. And everything in the media is a 419 scam from the Freemasons, from the Jesuits, the you know who's. I just want to see the video though. Man, I just don't get how I lose half of these. Oh, video captured in Quebec hospital shows an indigenous woman pleading before death. And he'll give you a 48-second video, hoax 48, Freemason 48, fake news 48. The following video contains disturbing. Oh, watch me get a strike on this. Well, I'm giving you a warning, right? Let's see. Let's see how graphic this really is. Oh wow. Yeah. You think it's worth getting the copyright strike over? Because I feel like YouTube be like, well, they said it's graphic and you're streaming it. I mean, I can already tell this does not look. This looks like a play. I mean, this is half of it here. So there's no graphic imagery. So I think we're good. It's just most of the language. But guys, this is news. This is fair use. I mean, fuck YouTube at this point.
Hey, t'étais pas encore ici. Mec, quand tu chercher des drôles. J'aime tout ça. Mon petit que je niaise là-dessus. Ben, t'as fait des mauvais choix, Madeleine. Ouais. Qu'est-ce qu'ils penseraient, tes enfants, de te voir comme ça? Ouais. Pense à eux autres un peu.
So, I mean, you saw it. It says you are all stupid as hell. It's always a mockery. There's a part where it said that. I don't know if you caught that. Right there. I mean, who do you think they're talking to? They're talking to the viewer. You are stupid as hell. In case my camera blocked it. You are stupid as hell. So, I mean, so I'm supposed to watch that video captured in Quebec. And that's... I mean, how am I supposed to see? How am I supposed to believe any of this? Let's see another play from the Freemasons. Quebec, 26. Well, when did this happen? At least when's it published? Oh, 29th. See how it's about a woman, female 42, feminine 42. They was 42 lifeless number in Canada, which equals 24. The reflection of 42. Canada 144, like hospitalized. We have a hospitalized woman. I love how the English are marrying up too, because 144 is a big number for Canada. They always use it. Hospitalized 144, you know, time 144, kill 44, that whole thing. Indigenous woman, 78, 2221 coronavirus stuff, but Kamek, I can obviously not pronouncing that correctly, but that equals 59, 31, 94. 94 is also, let's just read this real quick. Get some. Joyce Echaquan's death on Monday prompted an immediate outcry from her home community of Manawan. About 250 kilometers north of Montreal, death 25, and has spurred unusually quick and decisive action on the part of the provincial government. The mother of seven's death will be the subject of a coroner inquiry as an administrative probe, the Quebec governor said today. History of heart problems and felt she was given too much morphine. Okay, so they're not linking this to coronavirus, at least in the the narrative. Yeah, Tachi, I wish there was like, more to this that's just popping out to me. I mean, the video, you probably have some more information. I see you haven't jumped in the chat. She actually did look a bit familiar to me too, Jared. I don't know. I've seen someone like that, but I get that a lot. I'm probably not the person to ask. I'm sure other people here have a better answer than me. I know you're asking everyone else. Hey, what's up, MOR? Akita Sweck. Thanks, Dave. Akita Sweck. Just race war fuels, man. Look at the replies on Twitter. Complete outrage. It's sad. Yeah, that's all it does. Am I being your replies? Oh, here we go. I actually watched the video. I'm fucking done. People can actually believe this shit. That was the biggest joke I'll see today. Yep, covering it. Wish we could look a bit more, but we'll find something else. But this is the CBC Toronto, 9:30 a.m. 9/3 propaganda equals 93. It is racially divisive propaganda. And then someone's even like, what am I missing? I did not hear any racial slurs, although I do not condone the nurse's behavior, as I have myself been treated unfairly by a nurse yelling at me, calling me a baby for crying in extreme pain. I'm a white woman, thank goodness. My doctor came to my rescue. In Canada, indigenous people to black people are always being mistreated and no justice. It needs to stop. But it will always happen because you guys don't want to overthrow these people. It's the same one world order. It's better than America, but it's not much better. You're right, but America is absolute nonsense. If you're in Canada, you're lucky right now. Of course, I've never been to Canada. I mean, I guess I can't speak for that, but I can only imagine it's better than this. But yeah, I mean, Echaquan. So these sacrificial numbers, death, killing, murder type of stuff. Yep, murder. Literally, murder. 34, 38. See that? That's how you can always guess. I said death, killing, murder numbers, and I'm always emphasizing that to show you that if you know the patterns, you know what their name's going to equal, and that means it's not arbitrary. It's not random. It's all coded. That's what it proves every time. Even if there's some coincidences here and there, it covers that. Like this could technically be a coincidence that is equal to the same thing. But the fact that we do it every single time with a big enough sample size, it overthrows that. It is not a coincidence whatsoever. I mean, you saw the video. Guys, these people are. Guys, Canada is one giant theatrical production outfit. I mean, they give you Justin Trudeau, all the fake news he participates in. Joyce Echaquan, 56. 223, Masonic 223. Society of Jesus, 56. I mean, I can't help but notice the coronavirus numbers they've been putting all up and down this. Joyce, 58. Let's see Justin Trudeau's birthday. Isn't that Christmas? Justin Trudeau, December 25th, 1971. I'm just shaking my head because it's going to be the same stupid stuff. December 25th. And then you just got to do total 9/29. That's when it happened. At least that's when they're reporting it. Maybe. Oh, so it happened Monday. They're reporting it Tuesday, but they said Monday in the story. See, she died on Monday. So we gotta look at that. And it'll make even more sense. But the fact that they're reporting to this day, I show you how that's also relevant. But I mean, it's just like this, man. It's like this. One second. Yeah, like Joyce equals 7723. She done a date with 7723 numerology. The reported done a date with 58 numerology. Joyce 58. Again, Etchakon with a murder. Atita Mek. Or, I know someone put in the chat how to pronounce it. I completely forgot. I'm sorry about that. But and I'll look at that again. But her tribe, 94. She done it with 94 days remaining. See that? And 59 numerology. That equals 94 and 59. That's why, guys, it's Canada. There's so many ethnic groups there. I just know there is. So, to think that this is all coincidence, I'm not sure why you would think that. They match the date numerology. Even Gillette, Quebec, how they put it here, 59, like the day it happened, with the date numerology. Joliet, 48, give you a 40-second video. Race War 33, 69, Reflection 96, and 48. So they give you race war, see race war numbers, and where it happened. It's complete race war. I mean, you saw what Itachi said. You saw what the comments were talking about. It's complete race war Canadian propaganda. The Quebec government, guys. The Quebec government is the Catholic Church. Oh, guys, I gotta show you this. See, I gotta go to CNN. There's something else I gotta show you. Maybe I'll show you later though. But some Freemason I found on Twitter. He's very coded. But we haven't even talked about any of the news yet. The origins of the West Wing's mask opposition. I don't know why it looks like Austria back in the middle. It's not him, but it looks a lot like him from that angle. Analysis: Trump's latest punt on white supremacy shows a debate rebound will be tough. Guys, he's an actor. I mean, I can't believe people believe this. That means when Joe Biden wins, they'll say, well, the elections aren't rigged. Donald Trump really just screwed himself in the election. Look at it giving you election 101 on 10/1. I mean, people, all they do is give you by the numbers propaganda so blatantly. And then here we have, in an unusual move, FAA chief test flies the 737 MAX. The 737 MAX and calls for fixes. 737. Oh, sorry. I think a 373, the 74 Prime. But that's not Prime, but still, it's by the numbers. It doesn't even matter. 846, sacrifice 46. That's what they've used this plane in. Sacrifice 55, like 737 MAX. That equals 33. Killing 346 people. The 18-month grounding has cost Boeing at least $18 billion. By the numbers. Sure, it's $1 billion a month. I know. But it's by the numbers propaganda. First fake plane hit the towers at 8:46. That's so true. at 46, Chaos 46, Sacrifice 46. I think we can just take time to look at this guy. I just recently followed him, so maybe we'll find him that way. Because I forgot to tweet because we'll find it through his page. His name is Barry something, but Barry Newell, like New 42 guys. This is a Freemason. All he does is people who expose his order, his gang, he'll like retweet him and say stupid things said on Twitter. Like, if you find any pride and hope in this Babylonian Freemason satanic flag, you're idol worshiping, which is obviously true. And then, from occultism is everywhere, bro, which, I will give him a follow because he's sharing, stuff that he should be. And this guy will retweet stupid things said on Twitter. See, the checkered chessboard flooring of the bent copper Freemason secret society. See, this guy's exposing everything. This is all looks like UK. This is really UK. This is how blatant they are over there. Wow. Unbelievable. Can't wait to start doing it over here. But see, we're saying stupid things said on Twitter. When how's it stupid? So he did it with one of mine too, and that's how I found out about him. But we're gonna decode him. People think it's a Marvel stuff, but it's the Osiris risen pose of a Freemason. And then he says, right? Guys, this is a troll. The guy's probably paid. This is mine. During the debate, when Joe Biden said 7 million more jobs than his in 4 years, Masonic 74, Gematria cult. So I was wondering, and guess who else caught it? Itachi caught it too, because they always see 74, 47 everywhere because it's Freemasonic theater. And this idiot, Barry Newell, see, this is his. And he makes you wonder, is he doing this like, oh man, they fucking figured this out. He's figuring me out. No, but I think he's being a piece of shit. He's saying, facepalm. I can't believe it. Like, what do you mean? He's doing this, but look how coded this guy is. First, look at these symbols up here. Most illustrious Grandmaster of Cryptic Masons of Idaho. Grand Senior Warden of Knights Templar of Idaho. Celebrant of Idaho College of the Scriff. Or the SRICF, excuse me. It's travelingtemplar.com. If you go to his website, the first event they talk about is, well, not talking about John D, but they're talking about their 47th something. Or you can control F47. Yeah, well, today the 47th triennial of the General Grand Council met via Zoom. I mean, but anyway, look what his name means with Idaho, because he's all about Idaho. That's where he's in. And you know how these states do things by the numbers. Idaho equals 28, 26, like Barry 28, like Newell 28, 26. See that? And these guys here talking shit on Gematria, face palming, making these gifts, essentially denouncing the work, making us look stupid. And this piece of shit is doing that, but his name is obviously encoded. See, I have evidence to show you this guy's a piece of shit. He does not have evidence to show that I am full of shit at all. And again, he lets you know, what he belongs to. Look at his bio. Look at this guy's all into the Freemasonic crap. This is an agent. He's one of two things: an agent, sent here to spread disinformation, or just an ignorant fucking Freemason who thinks he's so high-ranking, but in reality, just another slave for the Jesuits. I mean, his name equals 63, 54, like Jesuit order. And he has the Key of David numbers and the pattern in his name. Well, not really the pattern, but the numbers. The Key of David 63, 135, 216. So he's, here doing his Key of David, keeping, gatekeeping and shit. Cryptic Masons. what is this title even equal? The way he spaced it all out, these are probably all encoded. Look, 22, the master builder number, most illustrious Grand Master of Cryptic Masons of Idaho equals 220, and 616, the alternative form of 666. Talking about being cryptic, because these people love using this gematria. Again, not too sure how else to explain it. And look at his title. Look at his handle. This is the best part. Look at K Sig Mason equals. K Sig Mason equals, I'll even put the at, equals what? 135 and 54, like his name, Barry Newell. I mean, how is this guy not an encoded agent? An encoded Freemason? This is on purpose. And the K Sig part, that was even interesting. K Sig equals 2826. Like what? Like Idaho? Like Mason? That's why I forgot to show this part, but that was the whole point. Mason 2628, like Idaho, like Barry, like Newell. See how this is all imperfectly encoded in this guy? And he's here again, retweeting me, saying that, face palming when I'm talking about the 7 and 4. I mean, go fuck yourself. I even like how I might even been his 2,203rd follower. Man, what if these guys are just full of shit? Esau made a promise to wipe Jacob off the face of the earth. And that's what we're seeing to this day. I definitely see that. Because of constant anti-white, anti-black, and black victimization, why are they going after damn Confederate flag so much? Because it represents Israel, whom they hate with passion. It's all really interesting stuff, man. Probably trained by the Lucius Trust. Probably, yeah. Thanks for hitting the like button, guys. Yeah, these guys will just go for everybody. They'll make it look like, the Catholic Church, people go against them, or Israel, but in reality they control that shit and using it against us. Oh, here's the NBA 2K12 trailer full of rituals. I already know this is gonna be good. See, this is another glitch on YouTube. You can't like if you share a YouTube link, it like goes to studio and it doesn't go. So I have to like pull out see this little code. I have to pull out this watch code and then go to the video. It's just like, guys, they could have. I'm sorry, guys. It's Google. There's no excuse from that bullshit, dumb glitches like that. That I can even sit there and be like, oh, I know how to make that not happen. I mean, come on, these people are pathetic. That's why I always hate it when Google, YouTube gets all buggy and glitchy. I'm like, it does not have to be that way. It's because they're not here for anything. So just click on any kind of random video. Whoops. Just any video, and then you put it in here. Whoops. Well, you gotta put it with the right string. I did that wrong. Here we go.
In this video, guys, we're going to look at 5 hacks.
Oh, he wants to learn trading. Follow that guy. He's really, really good. Teach you really good things. So here we have a 43-second video. That means with the thumbnail, it's 44 seconds, right? That's how YouTube does it. Zion 44. Oh, you already see it. Unbelievable. Israel, Thelema, Zion 44. This is 44 if you're looking at it with a thumbnail, because now it's 43. So we'll look at this. Look at this. This eclipse at the beginning. Unbelievable.
It is foretold. Greatness will walk among us. One unlike the rest. One of one. The size of a mountain, with heart to match. He'll move like lightning.
See the Satan's lightning there. So only reason I even paused it there because I realized, okay, it's a trailer, but I could feel like if I just streamed it without doing anything, they could probably give me a copyright strike. But so I'll try to pause it maybe one more time, like talk over it, just so it's like not blatant that I'm ripping it off because I'm not trying to rip it off.
Crash down like thunder. A presence that draws crowds from far and wide. The next generation.
Oh my god, the mirroring.
Everything is game. Crash down like thunder. A presence that draws crowds from far and wide. The next generation. Everything is game.
Everything is game. What does that equal? That's coded for sure. Probably satanic stuff or something. The beast and all that. Look, 88, like Trump. 187, like Society of Jesus. 83. Beast doesn't have any of these numbers. 88, yeah, Beast 88. See, I literally was saying like these are like beast. They have beast. I mean, you guys heard what I just said. I said they can have these satanic numbers like beast and stuff like that, and that's what's typing it out. What does that equal? Oh my goodness! Everything is game 88, like beast. And we saw the symbolism they have in there. Everything is game 187, like Society of Jesus. Everything is game 83. 97, these are death, murder numbers. Besides, the mirroring they're doing, the distorted voice. I mean, oh my god. Well, like, this perfect geometry and everything they're doing here with the 21. 2K is the 11th letter. 2 11s to 47 prime. Beast also equals 47. Beast 4788. So 2K. 2K is 47 because 2 11s to 47 prime. K is 11th letter. So 2K, right? And then Beast 88. Everything is game. And it's the NBA. And they published it 7/1. NBA 71. Zion 117. That's 1/7. Zion 17 published 1/7 with a 44-second video with if you count the thumbnail. This is incredible. That's what I said. News gonna be super fucking coded. Because Daniel OJ's sharing it and it's fucking from the NBA. Catholic 71, obviously. Zion Williamson's birthday was obviously synced up with it. It's just an actor. It's July 6th, so 5 days from his birthday. July 6th. Negro 76. That whole stuff. Oh, nice, Nikki. Glad you got free time. The presidential limos nicknamed the Beast. Wow. I mean, these people are just so obvious. Yeah, so satanic. Oh, social media campaign. Oh man, sounds annoying. Damn, because they're gonna be like, momentum and numbers and keep going and yeah. I mean, they're kind of right in the sense where you kind of gotta like hit it hard with those. So then they're just gonna keep hounding you. Hey Jared, welcome back. Just look at this occult commercial from the NBA. They have this really creepy, like even the shadow right here, the shadowed figure. Just look at the eyes. They have a lot of mirrored, like double things. Like, especially after this happens, pretty crazy. Crash down like thunder. Satanic. A presence that draws crowds from far and wide. I mean, to me, it sounds like Revelation as well, And let's look at the background and everything. This is supposed to be like the beast, like a demon. Like that's what they're painting here. Very demonic.
Everything is game.
And then everything is game 88. I mean, and even look 2, 2, 2, 2. I just see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just see that, and there might be a way to representing another 8 over there. How there's 2 Ks and 2 1s. I don't know on that part, but Judge would order 72 pre-order July 2nd. Yeah, fuck that. From an artistic standpoint, they would get the like, but for how it's all, extra. I mean, it's for the riddle behind it and what these people are all about. No, I don't like that. I mean, come on, this guy sees it too. You see that, guys? That's why I don't get how people come here and say that I'm seeing things. There are always other people, and 261 other people saw this as well and said, "Yes, I agree with this person." Am I saying they'll get it? So I'm just like beating a dead horse because everyone. Look at all the comments. This is amazing to see. Wow. I mean, guys, that is how obvious it is. This guy has a Luke 10:18, and he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. At 09, used 2.25 speed to catch it. There's a black angel in the forest. Yeah, we saw that. Well, we saw that one shadow. At 21, falling a thunder followed by 23, dark figure. The dark figure. They literally announced Satan to walk among us.
One unlike the
I
rest.
saw that. I saw the clip. I'll slow it down for you guys, but I saw it just now. Wow. Daniel OJ, I don't know how you find these things. But I mean, going to GameSpot trailers or anything NBA related, I'm sure it'll eventually come up. Look at that. Even look at that scrap. Right there. You saw that? That guy's even super slow. You have to like catch it. Oh my god. Right there. Guys, this is from the NBA, the National Basketball Association, the 113. Bible come on 113. Hey guys, this is who's into this type of stuff. Adam Silver, all the you-know-who's, the Jesuits, the Freemasons. Now do you see the stuff that they're into? Why else would you be doing this? And then they're doing their geometry on top of it, which is what the basketball court is. I have not seen anything so occult in an extremely long time. Yeah, definitely tweet about it, Lucid. Thanks, man. I really appreciate you. I saw Satan falling lightning from the heights translates to Raha Satan Nepal Ahar Barack Obama. Barack Obama. Yeah, I think I've heard that before, like from someone. So I really appreciate you saying that again. Might have even been from you. What's up, Hammy? Yeah, right. Maybe because there's too many of them. Zion Ritual 145.55, Masonic Temple 145.55. Hey Zillow. Yeah, we saw John Legend's baby died. It happened. The murder number from his birthday, the blood sacrifice number from CHRISSY TIEGEN's birthday, and I never got the name. So I did say we can go back to that towards the end. And we're towards the end because I still want to talk a bit more about that. Of course, I'm glad we left that and saw all this other stuff. Octagon is from the Ogadoad of Egypt, and the Gnostics transferred from the star of Ishtar of Mesopotamia in ancient Southeast Asia ritual. That's interesting. Thanks a lot, Daniel, I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you always being here. Yeah, I'm gonna close a lot of these tabs. Kind of look at that guy's site real quick. But yeah, that's Quebec ritual contrived. Guys, check out this video from Zach. I'll link it here.
Tuesday, September 29th,
Zach can explain the debate. Show you how the debate's fake. Contrived, scripted. Oh my god, did it not copy? Alright, that's just stupid. We're gonna do that again. So CHRISSY TIEGEN stuff's right there. We already looked at the NBA. Zion Williamson. I did want to see how many days from like his past birthday, because I know they always hide that too. July 6th, 2019, till July 1st this year. So the closest thing I see here, besides 361 reflection, 163 to 38 prime, This is 51 weeks and 5 days, just because it can be seen as 55, like that one's like a divider, 515, you see the two fives immediately, like 55, like Satan 55. So that could be, the best they could do type of thing to sync it up with his past birthday, as well as having it 5 days from his upcoming birthday. 555, 5, number for rebellion as well, creation. And then again, these are the 34-year-olds to look out for. One of these people can either die, they'll have murders connected to them. Kevin Gates, this rapper, but you could also give him a leeway. Maybe when he's 38, look at him, right? And it's that easy to do. You could go to 38 years old, see, and if you don't want to go back, see how this URL has the 34? You literally got to change this to an, that's probably the quickest way to do this. Change that to an 8, and now all the 38-year-olds. So you can just do it up in here. Lil Wayne's a rapper, right? And again, there's things that y'all been talking about. Look up for Lil Wayne, right? So what other rappers in this list, right? It's that easy. I haven't done this much myself, but start doing it. I don't see any other rappers. I'm probably missing some. But that's good. That makes it even easier. Why would you want 10 rappers to decode instead of 1, 2, or 3? Like John Legend. Is he 34 as well when this is happening? Oh, he's 41. So if this synced up with Kobe at all? I don't know. From Springfield, Ohio. John Legend, 94. 41. Right now he's 41 years old. Baby died yesterday. Right. Wednesday, yeah. Jack. So is Jack gonna have the sacrificial numbers? We honestly kind of needed to really help with this research, just because these don't happen all the time. But again, it never fails. Murder 83, death 25. If you're new, I learned these don't call me that death, killing, murder numbers are just sacrificial numbers, but they're numbers we see routinely in sacrifices. Jack equals 83 and 25. Murder 83. Death 25. So can you like Jack Legend? That's how it works? With the Judge would order numbers. Well, legend has it, John Legend would have had a baby. It's just, legend. Never even hear about the baby. Is that just part of, the riddle? Like a legend is something that, happened or could have happened. You obviously don't hear about it anymore, or you don't you hear about it, that's a legend, but you don't, experience it, you don't see it. So the baby is now just a legend. I hope that's not part of the sick ritual, but guess what? I'm starting to think it is. Signed to Kanye West, good music. What if this is synced up with Kanye West? His 6/8 birthday, June 8th. I'm about to put CHRISSY TIEGEN in the title, unfortunately. Well, not really unfortunate, it's just, I'm gonna have to do it. Killing 115, execution 116, death, killing, murder 38. I mean, are you not seeing what we're looking at here? Jack 83, right? 38's reflection, murder 83 and 38. 163 is the 38th crime. And the baby, oh, excuse me, this is news. But well, I'll put in yesterday and it'll be the same thing. That's what I'm trying to get at here. If you count the end date, 115 days from Kanye West's birthday, 60 weeks and 3 days. So this baby was killed for Kanye West's record label. Good music. Good music 43, like Killing. September 30th was the day with 43, Life Less a Number. Murder 79. Negro 59. I mean, I already explained this yesterday before we saw this. And they're using this pattern with John Legend and his baby. You know, Baby, like we have Lil Baby, all these rappers named Baby now too. And now if this black man's baby dying. The Archons came out of an anomaly when Sophia plunged from the pleroma. It's interesting. I didn't know that. John Legend, Baby Sacrifice, I'm still 107. Ritual Sacrifice is also 107. Yep, that's what it is. Only in Britain, the day David Icke told Terry Wogan, I'm the son of God. You trust this man? Yep, Masonic 43. Hey, Nails with Hope. They called vowels the device. I know they do gematria where they omit the vowels. Kyrie Irving, the American Indian. What happened to Kyrie Irving? Maybe he's on vacation from acting right now. Says Kevin Durant is first teammate he trusts to hit clutch shots. Brooklyn Nets. He's younger than me, so he should still be playing basketball, which it says he is. I gotta think for a second. He was retired, he's this and that, but no, he's one of the younger actors. Well, not really anymore, you know. Now they the ones born in 95, 96 on the court. I don't know. I don't know what. Is there something he was in? This all seems just like, you know, generic propaganda with this guy. Guys, but you see this mockery? Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving practiced his lines because he's an actor for the Jesuits. Look at CBS Sports with his all-seeing eye right here telling you this crap. Kyrie Irving practiced his lines in the mirror before challenging Kobe Bryant to a one-on-one game in 2012. Guys, when I said Kyrie Irving is an actor for the Jesuits, now you understand what I'm saying. Guys, they're telling you he's practicing his lines. You don't practice your fucking lines unless you're an actor. Sure, you have this big speech, you practice your lines, you have to, you know, talk to your girlfriend's father for the first time. Sure, I get all that. And I get that's probably where they're going for, but come on, you really want to fall for that? This is fake news. Fake sports, all synced up with the mainstream media news propaganda. I mean, even if we didn't see much about Kyrie Irving, I'm just glad we saw that. At 640, him with Kobe Bryant.
You have a Hall of Fame point guard who, in his playing days, he was basically a player coach. At the end, especially at the end.
I don't get this, and I'm only saying that because Kyrie Irving plays for the Cavs. Well, I get it because Cavs, LA, right here. LeBron went to LA. Kobe Bryant played for LA. We have the LA area code, Death213 as well in this video, which is 133 seconds. Maybe Steve Nash connects to that. I don't know. but this stuff is just a joke. Yeah, what kind of headline is that? I mean, practice his lines? I mean, yeah, then 213 in the video, right? In the basketball video, big number in the NBA. So, guys, we're at the hour mark, so I'm gonna wind it down. I think the best I can do is just go over the front page of CNN. If you guys want to check out this guy's site, Traveling Templar, talking about John D. John D. Let's see what his name equals, but it's about England. Hey, CHRISSY TIEGEN. They're calling it pregnancy loss. What does that equal? Order of Chaos. It was 61, a span of 62 from her birthday. But this is her birthday coming up? Because I'm trying to remember, was there a 60 span of 61 if you count the publishing date type of thing? Let's do it again for anyone who missed it. We'll start with the publishing date, which is, I guess, today, to November 30th birthday. See, I knew it, man. This is what they do. That's why I'm saying the publishing date is important. The day it becomes, mainstream, the day everyone kind of hears about it, because they do it late Wednesday, right? So on Thursday it becomes more mainstream, and that's 60 days for upcoming birthday. They're calling it a pregnancy loss that equals 60, and the ALW Kabbalah site for death equals 60. Like, CHRISSY TIEGEN is in this ritualistically. This was all meant to happen. That means, and like, what do you think I think? That she never had a baby. There was never any baby. It was a fake baby bump. You can easily fake pregnancies. People do it all the time. So to think that it's not possible for her to do that is just stupid. Because she's literally an actor. Well, they think she's a model television personality and everything else, but you'll see her in films before you know it. And even if you don't, she's an agent for the gang, an actor for the Catholic Church. Catholic 71 like CHRISSY TIEGEN, Sacrifice 73, TIEGEN 33, TIEGEN 60. They're reporting it 60 days. Well, they're making it bigger news, 60 days from her upcoming birthday. CHRISSY 101, see, on 10/1. That's when most people are hearing about it. 10/1. CHRISSY 101. Killing 43. The baby died. 43 life lesson number. Or listen, that's when they're Instagramming it or whatever. CHRISSY 43. I mean, do you see how this is completely coded? Miscarriage, and we gotta do that as well, because that's what it's really called. But they're calling it pregnancy loss, and so they sync that up with the numbers. Miscarriage 77. See, look, this doesn't have as good of a numbers as we were seeing earlier. Even when she had it, unless she had it Tuesday and then they posted about it Wednesday. I don't know about that part, but that doesn't equal that. But again, that's why they're saying pregnancy loss. They have to give you a word form to make it sync up with all the numbers. That's how they make it work, because you gotta look at it like there's only so many ways you can ever make anything work. So you have to use different types of words, different types of different ciphers, different things to make everything connect. They are the ones who always make it work. It's not us. I don't know why you would think that. Everyone knows what a fucking miscarriage is. Well, I'm saying that now, and I was like, well, who is her audience? Okay, they don't know anything at all. They literally don't even know what they're gonna eat. They don't think. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to explain. They don't think whatsoever. I mean, they'll watch their shows and they won't even pay attention to the shows they're watching. I mean, that's how like zoned out Chrissy Teigen's audience is. I mean, to think that she's so attractive and all this crap, he's gotta be so blind. And she's literally their ugliest actor, and they have thousands of actors. Teigen had an oxygen mask on, and that's impossible during or after childbirth. You have a child, you were there. It's impossible. A stupid ass obvious psyop. Wow. That's so silly. See, the thing is, they do it to mock everyone. That's why they do that. They specifically did that to mock everyone who doesn't know that. Which again is her audience, because I was explaining how her audience is. They definitely wouldn't know that. Death Hoax 86, nice. John Legend first hit single, Ordinary People, 83-205-70, Death 38-25, nice. Ordinary People, you know, getting a miscarriage. Like Ordinary People, which equals 83, yep. Like you said that, but I want to show people, you know, just right here. Again, guys, this is what these people are doing. John Legend, always by these numbers. I already have the baby sacrifice bit in your upload. Oh, nice, man. Well, I'm glad you get some information from this. I'm gonna check out your upload too. See what the points you caught. Yeah, and the sad thing is, I feel like I still haven't touched this that much, and I have to pretty much end the stream right now. But I'll try to go even a few more minutes. Like Dylan Dreyer. D is the fourth letter, kill 44. That's why Dylan Dreyer, DD44, reacts to Chrissy Teigen's pregnancy loss. Absolutely heartbreaking. This was 33 minutes ago, at least when I opened up that screen. It's probably longer now. See, again, on October 1st, Chrissy 101. See this 47-second video? No, why would I support today? Look at their logo. Look who puts this out. Conspiracy 123. Scott Stump. Heartbreaking revelation on Wednesday. Oh my god. Revelation equals 59. So she gave you the revelation on the 59 numerology. That's what they did. Revelation 59 with the 22 chapters. 79 is the 22nd prime. Based on the 39 books of the Old Testament. With 39 numerology.
I will say I got the message this morning to do this story, and I was a little nervous about it. And
so I'm using this as fair use. But we're about what you play from the Jesuits. You look at these people just deceiving you. They're going to look at the emotion. They're going to try to portray and everything. It's sick. These people are all sick.
I will say I got the message this morning to do this story, and I was a little nervous about it. And already, just on my social and her social, I mean, so many people, families are just saying thank you for talking about it, because it's one of those things where, again, they just suffer in silence.
When I saw the post, my heart broke more than I ever would think it would break for someone. I don't know, but I don't know if it's maybe because I had a miscarriage of my own and learned how many women go through this, but it was absolutely heartbreaking to be that far along.
Yeah.
And I mean, because you get an instant attachment.
Yeah.
As soon as you find out you're pregnant, you have an instant attachment. And it's just, I can't even begin to just feel the heartbreak that they're going through right this second.
Yeah, our hearts go out to them.
They do.
For sure.
Yes, they do this morning.
That picture at the end cracked me up. Nothing else they were saying was making me
Moving
laugh.
on to one of our favorite moments of the day.
There's a picture at the end. Just John Legend and Chrissy Teigen acting. I mean, you heard it. All they were doing was selling the emotion. That's all they were doing. And, you know, everyone was had miscarriages. That's going to make them emotional. That's why I hate this bullshit propaganda. I mean, it's all it's here to do. And if you try to tell them, guys, it's a ritual. I'm trying my best to tell you that they're staging this shit. Oh, shut up. You're being mean. Why don't you ever just be empathetic? Like, what the fuck? You guys are retarded. I mean, people who are falling for this, you got to be so retarded. Absolutely heartbreaking. 370, 106. Look, the ritual sacrifice number. And, you know, the baby sacrifice. That's not the exact term, but someone put in the comments, the baby sacrifices, ritual sacrifice, that's the 107. Absolutely heartbreaking 107. Here we get the 54 prime, like Jesuit order. I mean, these people are just disgusting. Yeah, fake emotion. She ate her own baby. Yeah, she probably did. Placenta help her for dinner tonight. Yep, just mockers from fucking actors. Yeah, how many pictures do you take? Your baby just died. Exactly. And they're here taking this nice picture in black and white and everything. I'm like, come on, man. Suffering silence. That bitch is fucking celebrating right now. Exactly. Celebrating her paycheck. That she doesn't have to, fake the baby anymore. She doesn't, guys, she doesn't give a fuck. She likes her life. She's laughing at everyone believing her. Or she's feeling guilty for having to do this because it's part of her acting and she hates lying to everyone. It could be that too. And it's going to make her even more mentally fucked up. It's possible too. Again, I mean, CHRISSY Teigen, for as much as I think she's a complete pawn for the Jesuits, a complete abomination, literally, I will never take it back. She looks like Majin Buu. She does. And, it's not about looks or anything. It's just she's another mind's eye puppet. She provides nothing of substance to anybody, just another big distraction. But despite all that, it's sick how they're using her in these rituals. So who is this Dylan Dreyer character? Is that maybe that's one of these people that I didn't realize? Dylan Dreyer, 59. Don't tell me he's a black guy. It can't be him. I'm starting to think it's one of the women. There's females named Dylan. We all know that. Well, I've met some female Dylans. I'm sure we all have, I meant to say. But, yeah, it's her. But, the reason I thought it was that black guy, kind of, is just, Negro 59, 32. So, August 2nd, 1981. Ritual 81. Kill 28. The meteorologist is reacting to this crap. It's with their weather warfare. Meteorologist 74, like killing. Ordinary people 173. Let's see, 40th prime. That connects to death as well. And August 2nd. $60 days. See that? 60 days. Pregnancy loss 60. Oh my goodness. Pregnancy loss 60. It's 60 days from Dylan Dreyer's birthday. 60 days from CHRISSY Teigen's birthday. Jesuit 84. Again, CHRISSY 101 on 101. They're publicizing this. And this particular thing with her is coming out today. So this is very valid. But you can also do the day the baby was reported dead. And that's 59 days. Her name, Dylan Dreyer, 59. Murder 83. And we were just seeing these numbers. Murder 83. Ordinary people. If I said they quoted it, excuse me. I meant Hammy shared this with us. That's John Legend's first song. Ordinary People 83. Meteorologist 173. Like ordinary people. And the meteorologist name equals 83. So it fits into this riddle. That's why they're choosing her. And just very simply, murder 83, the baby dies 8 weeks, 3 days from her birthday. From her 39th birthday, and with 39 numerology. Helping give us this revelation. Revelation based on the 39 books of the Old Testament. This New Jersey act in New Jersey with the 119, and the Saturnian connection, because, the baby, killing 43, 47. I cannot believe what I just saw. So I think that's a good place to end on, because I gotta head out, and that was a really good piece. So I'll close everything out and just wind down for like a minute in the chat. I guess we have to look at the front page. I think because I didn't see the whole thing. It's all election stuff. The press told CHRISSY Teigen at some point. Yeah, she's trending. It's just gonna be so stupid. Everyone's gonna be talking about it. It's so sad. It was so sad. I'm like, you guys are retarded. I fucking tried to tell you. That's all I could say right now. Irish court rules Subway loaves are too sugary to be called bread. Isn't that all bread though? That's pretty much what bread is. Titans again. What did I called this up before I knew the data. I said it's gonna be Tennessee. It's always gonna be the South. And look, Titans. Titans, COVID, positive, South, Tennessee. It's so stupid. Titans 83. Look, we're talking about Titans. Again, I wish it came out yesterday. Wait, we were talking about it yesterday. But talking about it more today. But this could have been published today. But I kind of want to see if it was. Yeah, it was published today. Artist slam decision to postpone exhibition of Philip Dustin's KKK paintings. Race war. Depression after breast cancer. This guy looks familiar, but Google's new 5G Pixel phones. Chicago Eagles 143. Here we have Michelle Obama in a minute 43-second video. Oh my goodness, man! These people, like, they really are so redundant with the. Again, how do you think I just scroll down and just see that and immediately tell you? Because they're so redundant. When I see an Obama, the patterns come in my head: Negro, nigger, slave, Chicago. It's always the pattern that comes to my head. You know, of course, federal government and stuff like that too. But so when those patterns come to your head and you see the number, bam, it's that easy. So yeah, the work is knowing the numbers, knowing that Chicago equals these four numbers. And how do you remember how to do this? Because they do it all the time. Sure, they don't. I don't see 35 that often, because they're usually talking about 46, sacrifices, shootings all the time. Shootings in Chicago all the time. Shooting 37, sacrifice 46. Obama has these numbers on him all the time. Doesn't that mean they don't use 35? Parrots in Wildlife Park move for cursing people. Look at the red and black, too, guys. This is the Jesuits mocking you. So, you guys, I gotta roll out. But it's fine. We've been going for a while. But I'll talk. I gotta do something for work on my phone, so I'll talk to you guys while I do this. But old WWF's talk show called Tuesday Night Titans that aired in the 80s. You're sure there's a lot of predictive programming in there? Oh, of course. Did 9/11 happen on a Tuesday? Like, it's just stuff like that. Chicago Blackhawks won 3 cups in 5 years. Thanks, Adam. That's a perfect example. The Chicago Blackhawks won 3 cups in 5 years with Obama in the fake office. The U.S. presidential office is fake. That's incredible. Benghazi. Yep. There you go. The Kansas Grand Lodge of Masonry formed with 3 natives and 5 Europeans. Wow. There's probably something with I don't know what Kansas equals, but there's probably something there. Kansas is 43. But, something more there. It could be with the state they are. It could be just Catholic, Catholic, yep, 35 ritual. See, yep, you're getting there. Catholic 35 ritual. You already know. Illuminati exposed. and watch someone say Illuminati exposed. Illuminati, who's that? They're fake. People think Illuminati is stupid. It's like, or it doesn't exist. I look at them like, man, you gotta be just retarded. So yeah, I got done what I had to get done. But I really appreciate y'all. You guys have a good rest of your day. Anyone who just joined, the 36th person who just got here, as always, I'm sorry. But at the same time, when it's work related, I kind of love it because then I have no choice than to leave, and it gives me something structured to do. I'm not gonna lie. Because you guys know how it is. We keep going indefinitely because I love exposing this. I love hanging out with you guys. So I have to always stretch things out as much as I can, if I can. On the Goyard Jai on the Tuesday night Titans show, they said they were going to tear their opponents down, and they called them Twin Towers. And the fact you mentioned 9/11 happened on Tuesday makes it even more clear. Oh my god, man, that's 100% what they're doing then. Tuesday night time. I'm just gonna do some research on that later on. I'm putting up so I have it queued up. Yeah, WWE. They already had this searchable. But you said WW because I know it used to be WWF and all that. I remember they changed the name a bunch. So I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna when I get back from what I'm doing. Anyone else wants to look at that? Tight ends. Yeah, that's like Jake Dickbutt. The tight end. It's like how does that exist? And then people like the NFL. Jake Dickbutt, the tight end from the Jesuits, and people still say, "Oh, I don't know who's doing this. I don't know. I don't get how sports are fake." You can just look at the riddles they do. You don't have to watch the games. I don't watch the games at all, and I know how fake the games are. Like it's always some sick ritual from the Catholic Church. The 201 yards. With Matt Ryan, not Matt Ryan. Yeah, Matt Ryan, the quarterback. Yeah, Dick Buttkiss also. Exactly, Dick Buttkiss. Stupid. And then Matt Ryan with a 201 laps around the field, around the stadium. Absolute clowns. Yep, Dick Buttkiss. Nice pick, Lar. And right now, the health minister in England is Matt Hancock. I mean, come on. It reminds me of like a physical too. Physical. I think obviously hand job, but Hancock, health administrator, because that's the Jesuits' favorite part of the physical is when a pediatrician gives their patient a physical. That's their favorite part in the whole medical industry, and they mock us for that type of stuff. Dick names. It's stupid. There's probably so many more. Yep. And then people think it's all coincidence. Yeah, but they make homosexual equal government. Dick Cheney, right? So you have like a penis ring, because you have a ring, a necklace, the two most common types of jewelry. Dick Cheney. I don't know. That could be me just thinking of things. But again, Dick Cheney. Amazon logo. Yep, it's a penis. Yeah, and I remember you showing me that years ago. Phallic symbol. Heterosexual equals Jesuit order. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't even know that. Yep, it does. I mean, I always trust you when you type. It's just the audience needs to see that too. Anyone who's like, more curious about what these people are doing. From A to Z, yeah, because they're all about penises. Yeah, we're literally getting fucked. I mean, that's the symbolism. It's just sick. We all got to sign our John Hancocks at one point or another. Exactly, John Hancock. It's just so stupid. And these people absolutely love it. Mm-hmm. Like what Rambo was even showing yesterday on the Zach's stream, his radio show. The what the Vesica Pisces symbolism, how it's like the vagina, and we have Ruth Bader Ginsburg inside one. Condoleezza Rice, and she's definitely a con. Absolute mockery. There was a dick and a bush in the Oval Office at the same time. He got fucked. Exactly. Now we have another, Harris, possibly Biden, Harris. Hetero 9171, the Society of Jesus 9171.
Hey, Brian.
Anthony Weiner, yep, that was. I mean, people didn't wake up after that. The Anthony Weiner scandal. I was like, his name is Weiner. Again, I just knew something was up. I was like, that was well before I knew Gematria, but I was like, it's just more politics. I'm like, this is stupid. Anthony Weiner with his dick pic. Congress, yep, all cons. Your favorite Mexican dish, Condoleezza Rice. Condoleezza Rice-A-Roni. Yeah, I mean, these people are. So anyone who's not familiar with politics, we're talking about other actors like Condoleezza Rice. She was around the time of Bush Jr. She's another actor born in '54, Jesuit Order '54. You probably get some racial numbers on her birthday. I think. I mean, not even that I think. I'm just sure we're gonna get one black related number. I mean, you have to at this point. I'll be so surprised if we don't. Yeah, African American 44, black people 44. They have a 44 life lesson number. 47 days remaining, government 47, White House 47. Guys, Condoleezza Rice is an agent. She is a theatrical actor for the Freemasons, for the Zionist Jews of the Catholic Church. Condoleezza Rice, 73, like civil rights, 161, African American, 116, civil rights, 161 and 73. I'm not even kidding. She has a civil rights pattern in her name. You get these patterns in all their black actors, like this one. This is an actor agent. That's how you can just tell. Their birth numerology matches. I'm sorry, guys. What kind of name is Condoleezza? This is a made-up name by the Freemasons. If this name actually exists, it's probably not spelled this way. Condoleezza, 54, born in 54. Condoleezza Rice is an actor. Rice 73, like her name equals 73. Rice 26, born day with 26 numerology. I know I missed something. Condoleezza Rice 80, born day with 80 numerology. This is an exercise in how this is coded. Someone just mentioned Condoleezza Rice. I said, oh, let's decode it real quick. Bam, all coming out. Civil rights numbers. You see how it matches up with the date numerology. Condoleezza Rice 80, born day with 80 numerology. It is by the numbers. So, another good example. Johnny Cochran. Susan Rice, Condoleezza, Joe Biden, all born in the month of November. Jerry Rice. Yeah, see, they put rice in all these black people. They're picking rice and stuff. That's probably what it is. That's honestly what it is. It's how a lot of these slave names kind of are, at least what they say. So Rice is probably, a slave name. Susan Rice, Condoleezza Rice, Jerry Rice, yep. Yeah, November. Which equals same as Terror. Terror 94, 41, 40, like November. Didn't wait. I could be wrong on this. Yeah, George H.W. Bush died on the last day of November, right? Terror, New World Order. his son's favorite word literally is tur. I mean, it's called, it's, the Terrorice would pronounce it tur, but that's what he's trying to say. Terrorism. And his dad, this guy we talk about, died in November. He was all about the New World Order, gave that speech 11 years to the day before 9/11, 2001. And you say all that in November equal the same thing. And Zach already predicted that this guy was going to die in November. And he dies on the last day of November to signify that. Yeah, to me that's even more telling that he dies on the last day. To make it all about November. Butt sniffers and steroids. This is what they are. Your last name was Hunter. It's Hunter, and you were hunting your ancestors. Yeah, I mean that's probably even part of the mockery, like, because they know your ancestors were the hunters, but they're like, oh, now that they're hunted. But you can Steph is still wear that name proud because you are the hunter. We're hunting for these people to bring them to justice. Like we are, bounty hunters. I'm going after the Jesuits. Bounty hunters don't have to do anything violent. For YouTube strikes me for something is wrong. You can be a bounty hunter and not do anything harmful to anybody, or whatever they're trying to say I'm promoting. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. Who's responsible? What we can do about it. I still want to. Again, I think it's as easy as see. How I could, like, what if I could just go on CNN for one segment and stream this? It doesn't have to be me, but I'll step into the plate. I don't care. Yeah, for sure, Goyard. Covert 19 shut down 113. Yep, March 11th, the pandemic. Hey, Superman 333. Penguinzo. No, I've never heard of this. Sounds like some Nickelodeon cartoon. It's probably not, but that's what it sounds like to me. Oh, Penguin Zero. Yeah, I know about this guy. My brother watches him. I've seen some of his videos. The guy makes good points. Yeah, he's a huge YouTuber. Yeah, we need to get him to interview Zach. We do. We need Penguin Zero to interview Zach. He interviewed Jeff Censored, a truther. Nice. That's good. Yeah, Penguin Zero, man. I mean, he seems like a chill guy. He seems like he would, use his following to just like interview people. Like I feel like he wouldn't say. I feel like he wouldn't say no to Zach if we just show him. I mean, if he does, it's because, he's obviously controlled by the Jesuits at that point. Murder by Numbers breaking from the BBC. All right, we'll speedrun that. Archie Lyndhurst. Sounds like some more UK ritual. Just the name already tells me some crap out of UK. Look at this. I hope it's not this kid, man. Oh God, come on, man. What? So it's okay. At least he's dying at 19. So don't have to worry about them saying I'm bullying a minor. This is bullshit. One second. One second. All right, guys. Yeah, you gotta go. But I think that the quickest thing we can do is look at this guy's name, the show he was in. All right, so we're gonna speedrun this in a few minutes. So Archie Lyndhurst. See the show he was in. So awkward equals 34. So do you see how the murder numbers are already in his name? So awkward 34, like murder, killing 11543, Society of Jesus 56, BBC. I want to say BBC Kids, isn't that what they call it? BBC 74, like killing. BBC Kids, just gonna get that out. I do see some England, UK numbers, obviously. The BBC Kids show. See, BBC Kids show equals the same thing as the show. See, BBC Kids show, so awkward. So they named their BBC Kids show to have the same numbers as BBC Kids show. See that? It's perfect. So awkward, 115, like BBC Kids show, 34 to reflection of 43, and equals 43. It equals 128, the reshuffling 182, and then it equals 56, reflecting 65. Are you seeing how the BBC is absolutely using gematria to put this out? At 534, they update this at 534. So awkward 34. Murder 34. These people are doing these same patterns. That's why I said we could do, well, this is, again, I call it an educated speed run. I'm not truly speed running it, but I'm going as fast as I can, showing you how this is a ritual by the numbers, while being clear for the new people. Lyndhurst 42, 102 48. When did this guy die? I see so much date numerology that's like already happened. Archie, come on, there's nothing for him. No, that's not good. 70 episodes, 6 series, 70 episodes. Blood Sacrifice 67. Came out May 21st, 2015. 34 life lesson number. So awkward 34. They're updating their prop again at the 34th minute of the hour. Right? And they have this. They have him dying on a date with 34 life lesson number. And the 61 here. I mean, I hope you guys are following on. This is a pretty decent speed run. I'm not going that fast. So awkward equals 3443. BBC Kids show equals 61. Look at the date numerology that started. 61 numerology, 34 life lesson number, and 43 numerology. So do you see how they're matching the life lesson number of when it came out with murder, with so awkward, those gematrias, and they gave you the update time at the 34th minute of the hour. And of course, Kill 26, 101 to 26 Prime, Assassin 101. So he's a star of the show. This is the main star. He's probably the main character. Died at 19. He played Ollie Colton on the CBBC show, which is made by Channel X, Saturn X. He was son of Nicholas Lyndhurst, the star of iconic British comedy Only Fools and Horses. Perfect. See, now we got a birthday. And it's his father's birthday. This guy was murdered for his father's career. His father sacrificed his son. This is what the UK actors also do. Not just American actors, also UK. Obviously, deception. This guy's born in 61, so his son is in what? A BBC Kids show 61 that came out today with 61 numerology. Oh my goodness, man. April 20th is 59 right now. Kill 59. April 20th. So it's from his 59th birthday. So we're getting this coming out. Let's see when they say. I mean, it probably is today because they're telling us all about this today, right? See, at 456, his name, the kid's name, I think. No, so awkward equals 56. Excuse me. So awkward 56. They say we're so sorry and all that stuff. This tweet from the CBBC at 456. A so awkward 56. Assassin 101. He was assassinated by so awkward. With his 433 comments, that's the 84 prime. He's dying at 19, 1.9 thousand likes. What is this? It is a murder ritual. Ollie, Colton, Ollie. we're gonna do all this too. Ollie Colton, 5463. These are Jesuit order numbers. Ollie, they call them 26. See, Ollie 26. He's dying on 101, the 26 prime. They do this every single year. That's why they're gonna do some shit like this. Saturn 511 dying 5 months 11 days from the dad's 4/2 birthday, or 4/20. Yeah, there's even more here with the 165 like Scottish Rite, but I think we're gonna have to close it here. I think that's good enough information. Order of Chaos, Jesuit, Saturn numbers all here. And I was gonna find the kid's birthday, maybe on famous birthdays. There we go. These people never let us down. October 4th, 2000. He died September 30th, 2020. And that made sense. But they're reporting it today. We see how that's important. But he died 163 days from the father's birthday. See? He died 163 days from the father's birthday. That's the 38th prime. Death, 38. Killing, 38. Murder, 38. RIP, 30. We've already talked about 3883 today already in the stream. And we're seeing this now. 163 is the 38th prime number, as you just saw. This guy died September 30th. He's dying 163 days from his father's birthday. Who was a star of some other show. Only Fools and Horses. It's mocking you. Iconic British comedy. Guys, we're living out an iconic British comedy. The United States of America is an iconic British comedy. About fools. It's really what it is. Only Fools and Horses. Murder. See, Murder 83, Death 25. John Legend's first song has the same pattern as well. Ordinary People. The Hammy brought up. Like, come on, man. It's the same shit. And lastly, it's October 4th. Oh, it's his birthday was a few days. So what's that, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 days from his birthday. Because September, 30 days has September, April, June, and November. So October 1st, October 2nd, October 3rd, October 4th. He dies 4 days from his upcoming 20th birthday. Death equals 20. 4 is the number for death. And you price the sacrificial number, you'll dead 14, end 14. When you're at 14, you get 104, born 10/4. Date with 34 numerology. So awkward 34, whatever the name of the show is called. It came out with C, 34 Life Lesson Number came out. Murder 34, BBC at the 34th minute of the hour updates their stuff, publish their stuff. It was 88 days remaining too, Jewish 3488. It's just unbelievable. They were 14 numerology, he's a Libra. Yeah. Just like that, solved it. On the surface. Of course, I always say there's always more. Archie 44, Catholic, Archie 44, 118, Death 118, Kill 44. That's it, man. So thanks, Daniel OJ, for that breaking news from the UK. Yep, same news shit, different channels, exactly. BBC like 223, exactly. It's a bunch of garbage from England. It's just like, it's America. I mean, America came from out of England. It's a bunch of garbage out of UK. The City of London, the Jesuits. There's different flavors. The only difference about England is that it's an island nation, and they speak differently and have a different culture. And they are a different group of people culturally oppressed by the same gang. So I guess there's a lot of differences in that sense. But for what's going on now, government-wise, there's no difference. BBC statues on their buildings. We'll look at pictures of that, but I really gotta close this. Wow. What? Oh no, that's on BBC. That's too telling. Look at these statues of these Freemasons. Prospero. Guys, these are the people giving us propaganda. You think they have any of your interests in mind? probably these are talking about Eric Gill. Probably Masonically encoded. Again, that's where modern, yep, Freemason 48, 51. Gill 68, Pillar, Eric, Mason numbers. Babylonian Babel cult. Pretty much what it is. Mud flaps and Satan's asshole. That's what we're looking at. That's what all this stuff is. Garbage in, garbage out. Yep. Which is very true. I mean, they put garbage propaganda into their system. What do we get out? The Archie death could be related to Archie Manning, dead at 54 days after Manning's 71st birthday. First debut of this pandemic. Peyton Manning won Super Bowl 50, San Francisco lost Super Bowl 54. Wow. It could be. Yeah, I think so. I think it is synced up with that as well. Well, I'll gotta cut it here, guys. If Bieber and Eminem had a baby, it would be this kid. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that's so true. If Bieber and Eminem had a fucking baby, it would be this guy. 100%. That's a good call out. Especially this picture right here. Oh my god, it looks like Justin Bieber and Eminem. It's a really good observation. So guys, I appreciate y'all. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I think he probably did come out of the collab. What if their DNA was kind of just left inside the chamber, and like you're making a pot of soup, and there's like some residue from your last pot in there. You just say, I'm just leave it in there for the flavor. That's what you're doing. Or it's like a wok, how you season a wok and you don't clean it out with soap, you just keep using it and washing it or rinsing it or something. It's like they season their cloning wok and a little residue of them in there. But Marshall Bieber, he got the keys. That's right. Oh, no problem, Itachi. Thanks for being here. Thanks for decoding along, for putting everything out on Twitter. Black and white shirt, duality, janitor and a drum, clone babies. Yep, that's what I was trying to think too. Cloning walk. That's literally what I thought, because that's how you use them. Because to get the flavor better each time, you season them. And don't be surprised. That's honestly what they fucking do too. There's probably a similar science behind it. I mean, these people will do anything. So I really appreciate you guys. Glad you got the laughs. Peace out.